Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a what I eat in a day video. So at first I really was never planning on doing a video like this because I feel like sometimes people will see like an example in social media or on YouTube and kind of latch onto it and think that's going to work for them and think that's going to work for everyone. But we all should know by now that that is not the case. Everyone is so different. Everyone has different metabolisms, different dietary needs, just different ways their body reacts to certain food and certain amounts of food. So please don't take this as like a plan for everyone to do. This is just what I eat in the day, and I decided to do it just to really show you guys some ideas, kind of show you my schedule, how often I eat a day and what kind of things I eat. So this is going to be a typical weekday of eating for me. I'm very much a creature of habit. I love routines, so I personally don't mind eating the same things every day. So usually during the week, I pretty much eat the same things. And I know that's really boring and horrible for some people, but it just works for me. During the weekends is when I kind of just do my own thing. So for me, I'm very, very big on balance and eating everything you want in moderation. So I try to make healthy choices as much as possible. However, I'm not crazy strict with it. I actually have a lot of improvements that I want to slowly make over time with my diet, but just in general, I'm just really big on cutting out processed foods as much as possible and cutting out fast food as much as possible and just really making healthy choices overall, but still enjoying yourself. So that's what I do. I try to eat as well as I can during the week. That way on the weekend, I can more enjoy myself. I do it this way, not just because it's the weekend I can explore, just because during the week I have pretty much the same schedule. So it works really well for me to eat these same things the same times a day on my schedule. I just like it that way. Okay, and another thing to add is that I'm right now eating at maintenance, meaning I'm not trying to bulk or I'm not trying to cut. I'm not trying to gain weight or lose weight. So this is just me eating at maintenance to maintain the size I'm at. So I actually forget, I didn't check recently, but I think I'm about 145 pounds. I'm about 5'5", 5'6", and my body fat I think is like 18 to 19%. So this is what I eat to maintain that figure. If I want to bulk, I'm actually a really big eater. I think I have a pretty fast metabolism. So when I bulk, I increase my calories crazy. But when I cut, I only decrease my calories a little from maintenance, but just add a bunch of cardio. That's just what works best for me. Okay, so a few common complaints I get from people, or just like, not complaints, but things that they struggle with people either trying to eat more or just fix up their diet, is that it's really hard for them to get their protein in and their fats in. And then it's actually the opposite for them for carbs usually. That's usually hard to not overeat carbs. So my suggestions, you're not gonna like, with protein and fat, you have to just force it down. And I know that sounds horrible, but if you slowly increase your calories and slowly work towards increasing more protein and fat, it's gonna be easier, but it's still gonna suck. And every person that has gone through bulk has gone through this. Every single person that's, advanced with fitness has gone through this, and you just have to force it. Everyone feels like they're gonna throw up every meal, and that's normal. Yes, it sucks, but you just do it, and your body gets used to it over time. And then for carbs is a hard one because you can eat a lot in a sitting, and it doesn't fill you up as fast, so you can just keep going and not really notice it. So for me, what I do now is, especially with snacks, I take out whatever snack I'm gonna have, put it in a container, put it in a napkin, whatever, and put the bag away. Put the rest away. I know that's the hardest thing for people, but put it away and don't touch it again. After you have a little bit of the food that you're craving, eat a little bit, and then time goes by, distract yourself, go do a task or something, the craving usually goes away. But that was the biggest thing that helped me, is just closing the bag and putting it away, only taking out one serving or whatever I wanted to eat. So those are just some tips I have for you, but overall, it's just forcing yourself to do the things you need to do. And I know that just sounds like, okay, that's not very motivational, but it's not. That's just the reality of it. You just have to force yourself to do what you need to do for your goals. But keep in mind that habits are extremely hard to break, and they take time to break them and to change them. So the habits you have now with your eating, you're not going to be able to change them overnight. If you do want to make some changes, you just have to work towards them little by little every single day, and you're going to fail a lot of days. You're going to regress a lot of days, but that's totally normal as long as you keep pushing forward. Just don't get discouraged if you have bad days. Just keep pushing forward, keep doing the things you need to do. And last but not least, I want to remind everyone that the main purpose of food is to fuel your body. I know a lot of people want to think the main purpose is to be yummy and to enjoy. And you should enjoy the food you eat, and you should eat foods that you find delicious, but the main purpose of food is to fuel your body. Please don't forget that, you guys. You gotta make healthy decisions, not just for the way you look, but for your health, the way you feel. That should be the number one priority, is to fuel your body. And then you mix in the foods you enjoy, and you can even make healthy foods very enjoyable. You just got to put in a little bit of effort. Okay, that's enough of my intro. Again, reminder, this doesn't work for everyone. This is just what I do. All right, so now let's get into it.